I just realized that was muted. What's happening, everybody? If you're watching in the future, we're gonna hop. Yeah, I forgot that OBS is being weird. If I do that, I have to do this. Otherwise, it's gonna be all laggy and shit. Anyway, but yeah, welcome if you're watching in the future. We're gonna hop into some Witcher. We did stream a bit of Far Cry earlier this morning. I was just hopping in to check out the game a bit. It was a quick, like, 30-minute stream. But yeah, we're gonna, it's a new year. We're officially back into it. Back to the nice streams. We did change the timing, but we're no longer going to be at 5 o'clock. We're now going to be at 7 o'clock every day. Just because it just works out better for me. If I do end up getting a job as well, it would be nicer. So, yeah. But yeah, let's hop into it. I think we were busy with the main quest, and then the computer died. So, yeah. So the reason also why we haven't fixed the computer yet is because we need a USB, we need a memory stick, and we live in an age where none of us have had a memory stick since high school. So I'm gonna go visit my mom's, and my stepdad has a memory stick that he's willing to borrow me. So once I've done that, then we'll hopefully be able to fix it. Oh no! Okay. Let's go do this. But yeah, so then hopefully once that's done and once Windows is reinstalled, we'll stop having the blue screens. But I want to stream for about 2 hours minimum today. I want to try and start getting closer to 4 hours every day. We should just deal with this now. Even with the blue screens, if blue screens do happen, I'm just going to restart the stream. Is what it is. We do so much damage. It's because we're level fucking... What is it, like level 13? It's like a level 6 quest. It's fine. We had fun doing the other ones now. It's Le Bear. Say something, Geralt, about the bear. He's a pretty big bear. Ha! Stunned you out of it here. Easy. So the main quests are mainly just going to be for the story now, because, I mean, at this point, we're literally just going to mow through everything. I'm trying to think where the fucking gut was. Guess I'll try and use my Witcher sense a bit. There it is. It was right there.
There you are.
Princess. Let's go, Princess. I remember I had a girlfriend in high school. His dog's name was Princess.
This way, Your Grace.
See, now the bears and the wolves are dead. We don't have to worry about them. Come on. You dumb fucking goat. Let's go. Come on, cutie. Let's go.
Come on. Take you back to the pillar. This is just something awful.
Gotta love this quest. Man, I want to do more of the DLC stuff, but that shit was hard.
Where the hell did you go?
Like, we were, like, proper stuck at a point. Over here. Over here. Princess, over here. I already killed the bear. I know what you're trying to do.
Good thing I ran into him earlier.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
Ringing this bell for you to follow.
Trying to get yourself and me killed by bear. Come on. Come on. What was that? Oh, it's just a deer. A doe, a deer, a female deer, a fawn.
You're no roach. I bet we can be friends in time.
You're no
Got that
roach.
all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Hate Geralt. I gotta love it too.
Give us a rest.
Listen, she's fucking right, yeah, bro. Yo, what's up, Squad? How you doing? How you doing? Sorry if there's a bit of delay.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
He got his goat back. Yay! Geralt's like, fucking do the thing. Doesn't he just kill the goat?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar.
I'm trying to remember the order of things. I'm pretty sure this leads to the whole botchling quest line, and the other one leads to actually finding Anna. This leads to finding the daughter, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Fine. Be right back.
That scar on my face, pretty rough. No, it doesn't kill the goat. Okay, cool. He just needed its milk.
Will this do?
Did you really have to throw it? I mean, to make a mess. I mean, there's spots and shit all over the place. I don't know what I'm complaining about. He has chicken feet on his neck. Slice. Way more innards would come out, not just a little bit of blood.
Whose?
It's like, ooh, you're full of shit, and then that happens. You're like, oh no.
That lives not, yet did not die.
I mean, I know more, so.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant.
She was, and she miscarried.
Didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
How do you know all this?
Tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. It was the omens told me.
Oh.
Right, so I can be sure it's true.
Yeah.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Oh.
Did Aaron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family?
I'm assuming.
Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Interesting. Animals do know best.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
It's Barchley.
Botchley.
It's a Barchley.
White wolf.
It's a hectic name for a miscarriage.
The botchling will help
Spirit.
lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
Ooh.
It is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
We're gonna try and do the nice thing, yeah, and yeah, be good about
Heard
it.
of one witcher who lifted Botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it...
That's the one we're gonna try and go for. I'm not gonna try and do the blood thing.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the Botchling first.
It's gonna be so easy.
Night, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Time to go have a chat. Thank you, princess. Love you. Where's the nearest thing? 18, we're almost level 14. We're doing this shit all out of order. At least we shouldn't be like too high level for Skellig. Hoping. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because you still got Witcher contracts. You still got all the side quests. You still got a bunch of, what you call it, a bunch of question marks. So we're probably gonna level up quite a bit still before we even get to Skellig. I do want to finish off Velen though. We've been on Velen for a hot minute, so I want to finish off Velen, get to Novigrad, probably like half of Novigrad, then we'll probably try and do a bit more of the DLC. Then we'll probably finish off Novigrad and try to finish the DLC. And then from there we'll head to Skellig. Do a bunch of stuff in Skellig and see how soon we can get to Blood and Wine, because that's the one I'm really excited for. I forgot about this. Your boy Geralt's coming in his blue thing, shirt thing. Don't even know what it's called. Curses? Why are there so many people in this village when this happens? Guess everyone is chilling in their houses usually. You don't realize how many people are in the village. Smack it. Nice. Always love how he's got to run into that with his face for a solid minute or two before it opens. Okay, we first got to try and save the stable boy and the horse, right? And then we got to beat the shit out of the Baron.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Anyone seen him?
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Barra flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick.
I just don't want the horses to die, you know? We like horses, yeah? Fucking drunk bitch. That's gonna sit there the whole recording, so let's deal with that. Thanks, Act-Man. I'll watch that later. Okay, I'm pretty sure you just gotta run, and there's like a place we got odd. What's there loot? There is loot. See, nice loot. Any more loot? Launch Draconoid oil. The thing I always forget is where the fuck I need to actually open this. Let's quickly do this. Because I always fuck this up. Because I never remember. Wait, where is the symbol? Because it's usually a symbol to break something. The horse is red. So, Geralt, we're a little bit of an issue, yeah? Oh, that's all you gotta do, lol. See, that's why I always fuck up. I always think you gotta do the blasting, but you gotta open the damn door. Why can't he do that? He just had to walk and open it.
We've a hero in our midst.
It's a big knife.
The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you veered to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
What the fuck do you think?
Don't take me for a fool. You've been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Let's go, bitch. I hit him once. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, I hit him once and he died.
They ran from you, didn't they?
You're so weak. Get. Uh-oh.
For how long you gonna make me wait?
Yup. 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 Get kicked. I mean, of course I'm gonna win. Fucking witch. He's a drunk dude. Time to sober up.
We need to talk.
Mm-hmm. You? No quicker way to sober a man up than beating the shit out of him and dunking him in some water.
Sit down.
Geralt ain't paying,
You
bro.
beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
But Anna.
Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other. she
Yeah.
knew where to
Doesn't mean you
press
should beat her, though.
You beat her? For that?
Yeah.
Criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you.
Doesn't mean it's okay to hate her, though.
One day. But
Doesn't
not
sound like a
today.
great relationship, but no.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place. Ask anyone.
That's usually how it
She'd
starts
ride
to
the
go.
horses, hunt with the men, at times join on their rounds. And I'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If
Yeah,
that's
then
the
why is she
case,
not
why'd
here?
she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You
She
did
probably
right from
ran
the
because you
start.
beat her mom, bro.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife.
Don't need
my
to be
daughter.
controlled.
What kind of flaccid prick?
I already think you're such a flaccid prick, bro. I mean, we know what happened. We don't need to hear it.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick.
Yeah, there we go.
Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You give them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
Oh.
Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left.
But it was your own fault, dude. It's very hard to feel for you,
Only a
man.
bottle.
Tamara present for all this.
Because that would
She
explain
saved me.
why she left.
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently.
What if you just didn't drink?
The sight of her always calmed me.
You could just not drink.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick.
How does that make you feel?
I caught her on the landing.
Huh?
We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head.
How does that make you feel knowing that the person you love that much is that scared of
Don't know
you?
what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
That shit's hectic, dude. That shit's so hectic to me. Like, how as a I don't know how as a man, how is anybody, any person, how can you be okay with that? Like, the person you love is so scared of you that they're running, clutching that stick, knowing that you could hurt. That's so fucked up, dude.
What happened
Don't
next?
drink.
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloody sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Hectic. Must have been terrible, but we need to know what you
Maybe
did.
doing, maybe not. But that amulet
Yeah.
she wore could be important, or maybe the fact that she lost it.
the
Do
thing
with a
on
child.
the thing on his fucking hip just.
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that.
Just
Damn
like that.
you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end.
Well, that's a bit of an
Child
issue.
in my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
And stop trying to make children like excuse for you to
Understand,
like
picture.
be okay and good
My
and sober and
child
shit.
was dead.
Just do it. Yeah,
I sympathize. I do.
but
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your city.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What?
Nani?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking
Fucking what? I'll explain it to him.
A cursed creature that draws
I wanna
strength from
know.
killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
I love how he talks so well, but
Legends
he's
tell me
literally
you can bury
like
botchlings
said,
near the
I've
family's
never done
threshold,
this.
form a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It suffered enough
I
already.
mean, I'm gonna try.
Lift the curse.
If I don't
Rest in peace.
accidentally kill it, because we're pretty strong.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll
Just
show
smack
you
it twice and it accidentally dies. I'm like,
arrive at my
whoops.
threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Bonk. It's just a baby. Just a real scary baby.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay, let's do this. This really shouldn't be too much of an issue. Did read the bestiary for information on botchlings. Okay, we're not going to use oil because it will kill it.
Give the child a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. These are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Classy.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent?
Yeah, no.
I know I've done wrong.
No, you really fucked up, bro.
Good. The grave's
You my
dug up
nose.
and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
Yummy. It's like Stitch. If Stitch had no fur, and its innards were outwards. Turn botchling into a
Your arms,
lubricant.
quick.
If it goes Garrity, he'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and we'll turn rabid. It's calmer now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
I'll
Right
deal
through
with
your
it.
jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
That's a fun time. Like, I know he messed up, but that's a fun time.
Merciful gods.
It sounds so nice. Looks delicious. Where's my axe?
Back to the fortress.
What's with this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lurkin.
Oh, fuck.
We're good. Loot. Gotta grab that loot. It's fine though. I mean, as far as I remember, this is pretty easy. We just gotta axe it every now and again and fight some wraiths. Easy. We're good? We're good? Are you gonna... Is it gonna... It's Yurden time! Do I have enhanced spectre oil yet? Yeah, I do. Nice. Yurden! Dead. I mean, it hurts, but not a lot. Don't even need to use the Yurden. Easy. Just die. You know... Got it. You're good.
Quiet now.
Ironic coming from you.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Nothing.
Gotta bury it at the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Almost there. Probably gonna get attacked again though. It actually kind of sounds cute though. Okay.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till the devourers.
Okay, guys. Okay, calm down. There we go. Ow. I'll fight you, drunk. Oof. I'm gonna not dodge, I'm not gonna use Quinn, and I'm still gonna survive. I'm just gonna play like dog shit because I'm so strong. Yeah.
Worked.
Don't even need to dodge. Don't need to do shit.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Fuck if I knows. Are we gonna have to fight one more time, or are we good? Because we're pretty close. Okay.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but I did not embrace.
I name thee. Say her name. And embrace
Say her
thee
name.
as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. And embrace thee as my daughter.
The eyes on that thing, dude.
Good. Now bury the body.
Very sad. Very, very sad. Well, luckily we took so long, it's almost daytime.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Leprechaun. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
That's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past.
Oof.
Besides, nothing's you can do here.
But
No buts. Just wishes work left to do here.
Fuck you. Get out of
Day and
here.
night for the bunchling to turn into Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Hey. Hey, another level. Nice. Where we are. Okay, what are we upgrading? We're upgrading this. What did I say we wanted to do? Yeah. So we definitely want this, but do we want oils maybe instead of the bombs? I think so. I think let's try to get the oils. And let us replace it with the bombs. Nice. And then we'll start getting into this. Potion effects do not wear off from the potion toxicity force 85%. So this is pretty crazy what we could do. Hey, Viper, how you doing? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hope it's going to be a good one. Hope it's going to be a good one. So what I'm guessing with this one is we can just spam potions, get to the point where we're like almost dying. But then at the same time, if one of those potions is swallow, we'll just always get health back. This one's really cool. I love this one because it just triggers a random other potion sometimes, which can be pretty cool. We need to meditate for a day and a night. So like, yeah, and then again. I can just sit and wait. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsies. Just wasted some
Blood's
alcohols.
power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
Dea.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Speaking of arise. It really is. I love this game. So like my whole thing was the first time I ever played this game was like pretty soon after it released. But I just couldn't get into it, right? I just couldn't. And then about 3 years ago, I played it properly for the first time on Death March. We're playing on Death March now. And, oh, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. There's so many, like you said, it's such a huge aim. And I've never done the DLC. This is the first time we've ever tried the DLC. We went and fought the Prince Toad at like level, I think like level 11. That shit was rough. That shit was really rough. So we decided to wait on the DLC. And we'll rather hop back onto that when we're a little bit more leveled. Because I like fighting things that are like a lot higher level. So it's still fun and difficult before we get too strong. But yeah, we're not very far in the game. At least in the main quest. I mean, we've done a good amount of Witcher contracts. We did a little bit of the DLC for Hearts and Stone, and we've done... Thanks for that, man. And we've done quite a bit of the question marks and things. Oh, let me put Quinn! No loot, no loot. Nice, we both whiffed. No loot, okay. Oh yeah, also before I forget. Nice. What are we missing for this thing? Oh yeah, the bear fat. We can make alcoholist, but we still need the golem's heart, so... Or maybe we can't make alcoholist anymore. Ooh, no. We need cherry cordo. We need to find ourselves some... Stop calling Roach. I'm just trying to sprint. Okay, look what you said now. I just want to quickly get to where this Lubberkin wants us. Nah, we do it. We do it. We don't stop. We don't stop. Like, you must check, dude. You'll see there's no more red ones because we did all the red ones already. These are all just all in Novigrad, so I don't want to do them just yet. But we've done all the Velen ones pretty much. I think it's just a Swamp Thing one. We did the level 30 things. We did the level thingies. We've also already done a bit of this and this. But like I said, this was hard as fuck. Like I'm used to pushing the like levels be high, but this like that toad was a bitch, dude.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Quinn, dude, Quinn with heals and just dodging, you'll see. We'll We'll go do some hard quests
Like I
now.
could afford a horse.
Maybe we'll do a little bit more DLC while you're here. Love doing that shit. You know, I have to take repair kits in with me because the fight takes so long that your weapon breaks while fighting, which is always great. I think that toad fight took like 20 minutes per attempt. It was crazy. But we did it. Move, Roach. I love you. Move.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Oh, and the spiders. Ew.
Wants to show me something more.
Like, I don't care about level. I will. If I see it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go, bro? Ouch. That's also why we're such a high level right now. Is because even though we've done like next to none of the main quests, we've gone and done all of the Witcher contracts for Valen, as well as a lot of those question marks. But again, it's just like my second or third time going through the game, so I try to mix it up a bit and go and do some fun things. Make it a bit tougher for myself. The best is when I see a golem, then I know it's like, hey, let's sit down for 40 minutes and fight this bitch. You see, like now, shit's just so easy, you know, so, yeah.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Ow. I was hoping he'd hit him. How many are there? Yeah, but oh my gosh, really? Hey, but they drop nice loot though, don't they?
Horse Arcus.
Pretty sure they drop really nice loot. Like, you should have seen Asshole. There was this, what was it, an ending? It was like, those bug things really suck. You see, that's my thing. That's my thing. That's also why I like to get it done early, because then it's like, it makes it worth it. Is there more of those? Yeah.
Do we have
Yeah, there was like this bug thing that I remember we tried to fight. It kicked our ass for like, I think over an
Bones have been here a
hour.
while.
But we beat it.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Fiend? Fiend? Fiend?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
We like fiends.
Head won't clear off.
We also already did the
Incredible
Lation as well.
strength.
Or one of the Lations. And we didn't actually do the Witcher contract
Must have
Lation.
been
I
attacked
think
by
we
a
just
powerful beast.
found an ancient
Surprised
Lation
it
that was like level 30.
Think away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Oh no, it's wolves. What will I do? Oh no. You sure about that, buddy? You sure about that? So yeah, the only issue with what I did. Oh yeah, so like in the beginning, I don't really do too much focusing on the armors and weapons. Once we start getting Witcher School armors, oh my gosh, so like there's a whole build I have where you use the armor of the bear. You just fully upgrade your Quinn, dude. And you can take like 2 or 3 hits from anything without the Quinn breaking, and you just oh, so good. Hello.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants
Knock,
me to
knock.
take a closer look.
I love how he doesn't knock, he's just like, hey.
Go on now.
What you see here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. He knows nothing.
We knows
Just need
nothing.
information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
You're lying.
Sure, not even passing through.
You're fucking lying.
Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Quiet.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and see no one, a lord. He's a kitty. Must have dreamt it.
He's a kitty.
I wanna
He's
hear
on
this
drugs.
dream. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Happy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her a clue.
They're both like, fuck. Fuck.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, huh? She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anne, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
With the Baron.
Why?
Cause
He beat her.
Sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is she?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was waiting in the old smokehouse, the horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we set off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over to herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Ooh.
What marks?
What marks?
Well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Ooh. What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast
Big as a
burst
barn.
out of the woods, big as a barn with horns and 2 burning coals.
That's a
for eyes.
fiend. That's I think the big boss fiend you fight.
I was done for.
Which is
Beast
gonna
had
be so
Mrs. Anna's
easy.
horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
We're gonna
Out
slaughter
with
that thing.
mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked, tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Yeah, I don't keep a way up.
Thanks
Thanks.
for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'm sure she will.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure I've made all the right choices. Arigato.
Our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh, but if I do this, you know what? We're just not gonna do the Gwent collection this time. I'll do that in my own time. 'Cause it's so much effort. You have to go to every single fucking merchant. You have to go. Oh my gosh. I guess this one's closer. But then we might as well just go to Crow's Perch. Why are we so far away? Oh, but there's also the Oxenfurt that we should go to as well. Yeah, let's go find Tamara first. She bitches quite a bit, but let's just go find her. Like, understandably, she bitches quite a bit. Understandably, but damn, she really don't want to hear it. It's like, I'm just, yeah, don't shoot a messenger, love.
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long.
What? Another one? Speak up! You witches of trouble.
I killed the other one already. Relax. Fucking relax. Jeez. Holy shit. Fucking another one. Other dude's dead. Calm down. I do want to try and get this whole of Velen's main quest line done today, I think. And then maybe try and do some of the side stuff that's still in Velen as well. Because we've been on Velen for a hot minute now. We do need to move over to Novigrad. Whatever. Oh yeah, I remember another big reason why I was so like miffy with this chick was because she'd become a member of the Holy Church thing.
Voitax and you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Thank you. Dude, there's some food sitting here next to me. I'm so hungry. It's just sitting. Oh, that looks so good. It's Professor McGonagall.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yep.
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
Oh, okay. I don't blame you.
your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because I need to find someone. Yeah.
Promise to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Good old blackmail.
A bit of blackmail, just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Why does she look old and young at the same time? You know why she
Vortex
miscarried.
claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life.
If that something that big actually had to come out in real life, that'd
Thing
be...
grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's good. I'm sure she's fine.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends.
I'm more powerful.
Who are these friends, if it's not secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh yeah, those racists,
A
yeah?
priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Sure,
They'll help me.
sure.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire.
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life.
Okay,
I hope to bless you with its warmth one day.
thanks for that.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
So what about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh,
Yo.
I
Who?
don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life, forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
Just did
Never
some
thought the
heavy
Baron
drugs.
stooped to hire a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you best face it. You will fail in your task.
Oh no.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah.
But I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
So drugs.
Noble of you. A killer for hire, abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal
Don't need
Fire
it.
Thank you.
Don't need it.
So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain.
Okay.
The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
That's how they all feel when they get, taken to
Good
cults.
luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
time to actually go find your mother and be useful, unlike those guys. Thanks, McGonagall. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go talk to the Baron. I'm sure he's gonna love this news. What's happening? What's happening? Is this for the DLC? Oh no.
This the Psodi Brothers auction house?
It is. Oh no, this is. Oh fuck. Damn it, this is for the DLC.
Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Actually, bye.
Aye. Farewell. Private Kleiner. Attention!
Sorry, I'm just so hungry. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet, but I'm okay, thanks for that. We're just going to first finish this. Let's not get stuck again. Hey, we got some cash as well. And there's still so much to do. Look at all those question marks. Just that alone is going to take us so long. And then we still Skellig. And I don't even know if Blood and Wine gives us a new area or not. That could give us a whole new area. And the people in like the olden days, medieval, they're just so stupid. Hey, doors are open, nice. Why are they sometimes open and sometimes closed, I wonder?
Ask a service of the Witcher, Pellamust.
A witchery
Service,
service.
that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefather's Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to an urge. Damned soul, too. We've the circle to protect for these wretches.
I kind of remember this. I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
Good thing I've already
The sooner we
taken
resolve
care of
this,
that
the better.
whole curse, eh?
Let's do it tonight at midnight.
Okay, well, let's just quickly talk to the... Can I...
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Never forget that. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please.
Sure.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When he and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat.
Just
Just
sits.
sits.
Good. That's a man in repentance. Understands he's messed up.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there, the violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Oh dear.
Anna had read some story, insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
Aww.
And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
Yeah, tomorrow ain't coming back.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Oh, it's good to know her spirit's free.
So,
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
can't be too long. At midnight, there's a whole ritual thing I need to go do.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
I shouldn't give me the doll
Never
or the
offered to
thing.
do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe,
When will she come home?
that she's not coming back.
Yeah.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantublas from Toussaint.
Don't know what it is.
How can she not come back?
Let's try and help him deal.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it,
Yeah.
you haven't been the best.
That's a nice way to put it.
I have not. True. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back.
Well, that isn't always how it goes, mate. You kind of
But
fucked
all
up.
is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say. Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try.
Yeah.
I hope
No.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose.
Fair enough.
Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet.
No.
I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
Oh, is it more Siri time?
Word once given.
Oh, okay.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Say, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hey, it's our new protagonist for the next game.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that anyway?
Okay, Mohan. I'll say.
Okay, Morhan.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times you get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Eagle.
Yeah, no.
Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've known one, but never seen a lady mount anything but cock proper.
Okay.
All fancy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
You wanna fucking put your money where your mouth is,
Perhaps you
bitch?
catch a
Yeah.
wager.
Huh? You wanna fucking go?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh.
That won't do it all.
Coward. I know why, but coward.
You get the jitters?
No.
Yeah.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
I'm gonna thrash you, dude.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
I've never lost this. What happens if you do lose?
I'll not drink any more this night. I want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
And then what do we fight? I think it's another griffin. We fight so many griffins. Might be a shrieker though, or like a banshee or something. Okay, let's do this.
day dawns.
Let's go, City.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, City.
Let's do this. No, I won't. I got this. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm pretty sure we could just hold it down and we'll be fine. Pretty sure the races in this game are all just about you just need better equipment and you'll win the races. There's not really too much strategy in it, I think. I mean, yeah. Get smashed. Give me that fucking horse. My horse.
Your wind.
Your wind.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Something's approaching. It's a cockatrice? Basilisk? Cockatrice? Cockatrice? Oh, okay. My kind of girl.
Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this.
Because we're serious awesome.
Oh, I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss poor progress.
Listen, we've been connecting. Can you calm down?
But don't worry, I'll find Anna too.
Playing Gwen.
So long.
Okay. Now it's off to the crones. How do I get out of this place again? Is it over here? Yeah. Off to the crones of Crookback Bog. I can't believe we killed Kira. That's so sad. I didn't know that was gonna kill her. Why is there an enemy here? You good, bro? Okay.
Ever heard of preventive art?
At least we're almost done now. Once we do their stuff, which you already killed the tree. So I feel like I don't remember if that was part of the quest that they give us, but tree's dead. I'm trying to actually remember. I just know that we end up doing things there and then we fight a fiend and it's done. That's how I remember. Just hope I make the right choices. I feel like there's a lot of choices you can make at this point as well, where you can just fuck everything up. Guess Downwarren's closest. Yeah, I also just want to get some more water quickly because I'm super duper thirsty. And I'm out. So I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta do the full screen. So I don't know why OBS is doing that. If I try and do it on the old way that I did it, it doesn't capture the full screen, it just captures the game. It gets all laggy, I don't know why. Anyway. Okay, let's go find these crones. They're pretty cool. I do like this part quite a lot. Very cool design. And they were way more important than I thought they would be. I forgot I need to do this, otherwise it might crash the computer.
Ugly bastard.
Easy fight, easy fight. So that's also nice about being over leveled. When shit like this happens, it's not a huge inconvenience my whole life. It's like, okay, cool, let's just go and fight them. Okay. Relax, okay. Relax. I just took that to the face. Didn't try and dodge, didn't try and hit, nothing, just took it to the face. It's fine, the water will heal me eventually. Maybe we should use a bit of swallow. Okay, I found this thing. Get off. Get off! Candy filled with maggots, yuck. Yummy. Look at all the candy. Not the hardest, trail in the world to follow. It's pretty obvious, in fact. Loot. Oh, don't we have to play like hide and seek and shit with a bunch of kids? Oh.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked them blood him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cooked a stew together, shouldn't have ate the pub. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up.
Man, kids are fucked up.
1, 2, 3, the went to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Know you, go away.
But, like, the candy. What if I want candy, brother? Candy.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You could see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassie there. What am I? Lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once.
What?
He says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Oof. For everyone that's like, oh, I wish I lived in earlier times. It would be so much better.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How do you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
Oh.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed.
Okay.
But who are you? Wearing swords like a bandit.
Calm the fuck down. Jeez!
Just talking to kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Or a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
And now you're old and mean. So, oh, no?
Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
I can help.
How about enough of this? Asked a simple question.
That's not what I thought I was gonna give.
Or haven't you?
Thought I was gonna.
You're not children.
There's no to fear, Gran. He's only angry because he cares. Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Fuck you, no. I'll stay, yeah. I'll do what I want to. What are you gonna do, huh? This is the olden days. I'm gonna call the police. You can't do that, bitch, huh? Yeah, I just saw OBS also give me a message. I kind of need to end it now, unfortunately. I'd want to go a bit longer tonight, but we don't have recording space. I kind of need the recording space, so... But yeah, I mean, we made some good progress. At least half of the Baron stuff now is done, and we can now focus on doing the Crones part. And once the Crones are done, then we can move on to the side stuff for Velen. Once the side stuff for Velen's done, we can finally go to Novigrad and meet Triss and do all of that stuff, as well as the DLC. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching in the future, please leave a like and subscribe. Always appreciate the support, and I'll check you all in the next one. Cheers.